I'm Jane Hanneman, principal at Jane Addams School, which includes All City Elementary and the Elementary Immersion Center. I'm nominating Kristen Smith for Staff Stars. Kristen Smith serves as the ELL intake specialist, and what that means is that she is going to see all of our newcomer families or students who are speaking another language, or maybe their families speak another language, to assess that student's language skills. Every student in our school district has the right to have supports when it comes to language. And so she is the person who does an assessment on them and then recommends the best placement for them so that they get the right support that they deserve. Kristen has become a very important part of our school, but she also serves as a very important part of the school district. She is the person who will see every single newcomer family. And not only does she have the skills to assess language needs with those students that she has seen, but she has great people skills in making families feel welcome, making that student feel comfortable, and also being able to analyze what type of placement would be best for those students. Kristen serves all students K-12 who come as a newcomer and need their language needs assessed, and so she will do some of that here. She will also go out into all of our schools to do some of the assessment there, and she has also really connected with the LSS Advisory Committee and serves as a representative of the school district to talk to them about the needs, what we're seeing in the schools, and it's really an opportunity for us as a school district to work with other community members to help these families be successful. And we know that we can't do it alone. We know that we need the community support as well. So that's been an important piece as well. She also does the education of those newcomer parents coming in to talk to them about our school district and the types of placements that we have for their children and how, explain to them how they are going to learn English. Kristen's role is so extremely important, and what I love about the way that she interacts with the families is that her first goal is to make them feel comfortable, to make them feel welcome. And so because she is their very first contact with our school district, it's extremely important for our school district to have the right face there, and Kristen is definitely that. She will run into people out in the community, and they all know her because she was that first point of contact, and that really makes all the difference. In fact, it is not uncommon for parents and families to stop by here a couple years down the road because they have an important question. They don't know where to go. They want to come to Kristen because she was that first person. They remember how she made them feel. They remember how they felt comfortable with her, and they know that they can trust her. The great thing about having her in our school is that as a specialist and the person making placements for students' language needs, she's actually able to see firsthand what it looks like in our classrooms. That's important to me. That's important to her, so that when she's talking to families about where their child is going to get the most amount of help, she actually knows what she's talking about and can connect with those classrooms as well. The teachers in our school feel so grateful to have her because Kristen is very well educated on what's going on in our world. She knows why families are coming here. She knows the background. She makes it her business to educate herself, and she's done a lot on our staff to educate EAs, teachers, office staff about the cultural diversity in our school and in our school district, and I find that to be a very valuable part of our school. So in our school alone, so far this year, Kristen has done the intake for over 50 students, brand new students who are coming in, and every single week we continue to see new students. So whether they are coming to our school or whether they're going to other schools, that intake process continues. Kristen's a great bridge also between those students who are coming in, other schools, other programs, helping them to understand who it is that we're seeing and who it is that we're placing in their school buildings. One thing that Kristen has the ability to do is really problem solve situations and always look at things to try to make them better, to improve the process. And a person in this position, it really requires those skills. It also requires some skills to work independently of others, to figure things out on your own. And most importantly, you have to have a loving, caring spirit about you in order to embrace these families. She is willing to learn more and more. She takes the time to learn about other cultures, so she knows how to talk to them. She knows what concerns they might be having, and all of those things put together make her a very valuable member of our staff and member of the entire school district community. Kristen comes from an educational background. She was a teacher, teaching many students who were English language learners, and that really brings a unique perspective to her job. She knows about education, she knows about the importance of it and really values it, but she also cares deeply about these families. She cares deeply about these students that she's placing and what kind of educational program would be best for them. And on top of it all, Kristen is a very positive influence on our office staff and also encouraging of all of our teachers. They oftentimes will go to her to talk through situations with students because they know that she will understand. They know that she understands kind of the background of these kids, and that's what makes her so important in the role that she has here at Jane Addams.